Hello everybody, Tangie with Tactical Tangerine here. I'm so excited that you're back for another episode. Thank you so much for joining. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, thank you so much. I want to tell you guys or show you how to load and unload a rifle. This can be done safely, it can be done quickly, and it can be done efficiently if you know what you're doing. So we're going to start with our rifle. The first thing you do is you grab your magazine. This is a standard 30 round magazine. This can fit a 5.56 or it can fit a 300 blackout round, and this is different. Look at the tip. Let me show you. You see the green tip? So pretty. So this is what 300 blackout round looks like. So this has a spring in it, and it allows you to feed the next round up into your chamber so you can continue to fire. There's grooves here, so you just line it up and you push in and back. Do you see how that works? Push in and back. Again, it's like a Pez dispenser. Push in and back. Then take another one, push in and back. And that's literally how you load the magazine, okay? And now it's loaded with 2 rounds in it, all right? So this is a 300 blackout Magpul rifle. It is beautiful. It's Cerakote painted for my best friend, and she loves this color. She loves daisies and she loves butterflies. So her husband got it painted with butterflies, and it's absolutely gorgeous. This is what love looks like in the firearm community. So it has a crossfire sight on it. You take the buttstock, you put it into your shoulder like so, and you sight in here. So you hold this little grip here is how I hold it, and then you push in. So then as it's like this, you take your magazine and you feed it into the magazine well. You push hard and then you pull to make sure that it's in there. So now, as you can see, there's still nothing in the chamber. It's completely empty, right? On the other side, you have a bolt release here. This is your bolt release. What I do, instead of, you will see some people, this is also your bolt release here, and you can manually do this by pulling it back. What I found is that people don't pull this back with enough force and let it go so that it can push the round into the feed. So the round has to go in through here so that it can come out of your chamber, okay? So what I tell my students to do is be very easy and just do the bolt release. That way it can feed the round into the chamber with enough force that you need in order to properly fire your firearm. This is in your shoulder like so. You can do this with your hand or you can do it with your thumb, whichever one works for you. But if you do it with your hand, especially if you're in a home defense situation, this has more coverage than trying to find it with your thumb, and you might miss it, okay? So you can slap it with your hand like so, bam. So now there is a round in the chamber. Now, in order to unload this, you put your hand on the magazine release, which is here. This button here is the magazine release. This button here is the magazine release. That's going to drop your magazine. Once you drop your magazine, then it's this button here. You're going to press it down. You see how this lever presses down? You're going to press this down, and then you're going to pull this to the rear, right? Going to press this down and pull this to the rear. Did you see that? And now your firearm is completely empty again. Do you understand? So one more time, just to show you how it goes. There's currently 2 rounds in here. The top round is on the left-hand side, okay? It's on the left-hand side. My bolt is to the rear, and I'm going to feed my magazine in here. So you see how the dip, push the dip should go toward the front, okay? So you're gonna pull it in, slap it in there, and then pull, okay? So bam. Then you're going to, so you can manually pull this back, and let me show you what that looks like just so you can see. You can see. You can see. Bam. That's a way to do it, right? But the easier way for me is to do the bolt release here. So all you got to do is slap that, and then that's going to bring a round into the chamber. You can check by dropping your magazine, and now the round is on the opposite side. Do you see? And 1 round is missing. You had 2. So now there's 1 missing. Okay, you're going to drop your magazine like so. Bam. Then you're going to squeeze this button here down at the bottom, not at the top. You're gonna squeeze it at the bottom. You're gonna pull your bolt to the rear. That's gonna open this up and eject the round. And there it is, that ejects the round out of the chamber, and now this is completely empty and safe. So that's how you load a rifle. I hope that helps. Did that help? Leave me a comment below and tell me if that helped or not. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Turn on those notification bells so you can know when I go live. I'd appreciate that as well. But help me, let me know what you want to see on this channel. Let me know any other reviews that you want me to do. We'll definitely do some rifles. But right now, I just want to tell you how to load and unload safely and properly, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tactical and trained. I'll see you next time on Tactical Tangerine.